Folks, how are you? Kevin Sitek here on the latest episode of 2 Minutes with Kevin. Thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. This is going to be almost like the last episode I'm going to be talking about in regards to writing an article to solicit jobs and to solicit work for those of my friends out there who are unemployed or looking for a new job. Okay, so so we're on the last episode. Basically, we talked about why job postings don't work or the odds are stacked against you. We talked about why you should write an article, about a particular problem that's facing your industry and how you can solve it, and then shoot it out there for the world. Okay, we talked about how to write an article, like what you should include in it. Okay, and now what we're going to do is basically today we're going to talk about how to get your article noticed. Okay, so basically what you want to do is after you write your article, you have all your friends look at it and such like that. The main thing you want to do is there's a bunch of different things you can do. First of all, in your email signature, post a link to your email or to your article. Okay, so that way, no matter where you're talking to or who you're talking to or who you email, that link is always there. I know it sounds so simple, but I'm telling you, you'd be surprised at the leads that could link to. Okay, or leads that could lead to. Also, email a link of your article to all your family and friends and your contacts, everybody and their mother, and then tell them to do the same for you as well. Especially your LinkedIn groups, your Facebook friends and family, former co-workers, your complete contact list, anybody you can. It doesn't matter if they're in the industry or not. Get this article out there and use your network, okay? And then ask them to pass it along because everybody wants to help out. And if you're unemployed, people definitely want to make sure that they can do their most to help you find a job. And this is what they can do. Okay, and don't feel bad about asking because everybody it all comes back. Everybody so don't sweat it. Post a link of your article or blog post on your Twitter feed if you're a Twitterer, on your Facebook page, on your status update, link to it. Also on your LinkedIn status, and also if you have a blog or website, definitely put that sucker on there. And also and absolutely put a link to it. In your resume, okay? You can use like bit.ly.com, which is a URL shortener where you can shrink it down to like a tiny URL, and that'll be great for a resume. But I'll have that link on my site, so just check it out in the description underneath this after you're done watching the video. Okay, so and then send out to bloggers. Find bloggers that are in your industry, okay? And basically, don't just say, hey, check out my link, or check out my article. Basically what you want to do is find blogs that you really are engaged with and articles that you really engage with and comment on them. And then after like 2 or 3 comments of different articles, then, hey, by the way, on your next comment, let the blogger know that you have an article that they think they might be interested in. But just don't just put it in your comments like the first thing. You got to establish a relationship with them first. And you do it after a couple comments. 2 or 3 different posts, and they're gonna appreciate it. And bloggers do read all the comments on their posts. Trust me. And find online industry, articles, blog posts, with a similar topic that you were writing about, and comment. Join in the conversation. You got to join the conversation because people who comment on these things are also key decision makers. And if they see you could strike up a conversation online through comments. And then you can ask them to take that conversation offline, and who knows, that might be another job prospect, or a job, or maybe that'll lead to some contract work. Okay, so definitely get involved in the conversation, and just not on online posts or articles, but join forums, join groups in your industry, and really get involved. As far as being proactive about this stuff, and I'm telling you, it will pan out. I mean, take it with a grain of salt, but I'm almost positive it's going to pan out for you if you try this versus just, sending a resume to, the job site link that a billion other people have already, basically sent their resume to, and they're ahead of the curve on that. And, okay, so I said seek out groups on Facebook, LinkedIn, Yahoo groups, Google, do a, blog.google search as well, and find out more blogs that are in your industry, and then, send out links of your article to that. And like I said, you can get this out to so many people. And lastly, the most important thing, okay, of all, is send your article. There's article submission sites. Some cost money and they're nothing, but some are free. And you can basically submit your article to these sites, and then people who create, online newsletters for their distribution list or their online marketing materials, okay, can use your content, will include your name and your email and your contact info and shoot it out to thousands of their subscribers. And some of these people have like 60 to 100,000 subscribers, even more. And that's great exposure for you, and that's what you want to do. You want to focus on exposure, okay? So remember, you can do this. Check out my site for a list of links that will help you along the way. I'll have like a bunch of article distribution sites, the bit.ly link. I'll have a link to David Meerman Scott's fantastic blog, his free viral marketing ebook that you can download free, and you can see, he has a case study about the gentleman who spurred this idea from me, okay, and it's really motivating. So anyway, let me know your comments. If you guys want me to talk about this some more, I'd be more than happy to. I'm on like almost 6 minutes, and I apologize, but I really think this is so important, and I know you guys can do this. I want to see you guys, really succeed. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys next episode. See ya!